probably the most common question that I get about being a criminal defense attorney, and it may be something that some of you think about, and that's that age-old question of, well, do you ever have any ethical concerns about defending somebody who's charged with a crime? And while there are certain, I would say, rare situations where that's the case, for the most part, I actually ran into a lot more ethical concerns when I was a prosecutor. When I was a prosecutor, there were plenty of times where I had defendants that I thought should be getting a better deal, who I thought there should be leniency, who I thought shouldn't be in jail. But the powers that be, or the people who were making the decisions on those cases, felt that that particular person did deserve a harsher punishment, or did deserve to be in jail. And it's in those situations where I actually thought that I was facing an ethical dilemma, where I thought somebody shouldn't get a harsh punishment, or even cases where I thought someone might be innocent, and yet the DA's office was still prosecuting that case because maybe they felt differently. Now, that was an ethical issue that I dealt with day in and day out. Having to put somebody in jail is a difficult thing to do. Having to be the one to recommend that a family gets separated, that's a difficult thing to do. On the other hand, most of my clients, I find that I represent good people on their worst days. Most of my clients are good people. They're working. They're hardworking people. They're law-abiding citizens. They try to do the right thing. And maybe they make a mistake. Or maybe they're just on a string of bad luck. Defending those people doesn't trouble me at all. I mean, these are people who deserve the absolute best representation that they can have. Our Constitution demands it. Our Constitution demands that everyone has the opportunity to get a competent defense. But ultimately, like I said, the answer to that question of do I have any issues being a criminal defense attorney, I had a lot more concerns when I was a prosecutor.